Hi guys, DM here and welcome to Irish Primary School Memories Part 3. So, without further ado guys, let's go! Okay, so first up guys is a game that we probably all played in primary school. And of course, obviously the exception being that they probably aren't playing it in primary schools this year because of COVID and stuff like that. And that game in question is heads down, thumbs up, you know? Of course, if you ever played the game, you know what I'm talking about. You know how the game works and everything like that. So basically there's like 5 or there's like 7, I don't know how many people there are that have to go around the classroom. They just have to pull someone's thumb or something like that. I don't know how many people exactly it was. And you had to like guess who it was. You know, it was a pretty decent game. And of course there was like, the teachers were like, don't cheat, don't look at someone's shoes, keep your eyes closed. And everyone just, I swear I just cheated in that game and no one gave a shit. I just used to always like look down on the floor and see their shoes, you know? Because that was actually a good strategy to cheat so you could get on. Because if you got it right, you were on. So next up guys is when your teacher wasn't in that day and you have to go to another classroom. So basically it was an assigned classroom that you and another person would go to for the day. You'd have like a worksheet of stuff to do. And if that classroom had PE that day, you would do it with them. So that meant if the classroom you went to had PE that day and your classroom was supposed to have it on another day, you got 2 PE classes that week. And that was a good thing. Because I swear I had like some years where I had that though. And it was good. And I usually did get most of the work done. You know. It wasn't really that much. It was just like pages in the books and stuff like that. It wasn't really that hard. Okay guys. So next up is the rumours of someone in your year having a crush on someone else in your year. Now, these were especially common in 5th and 6th class. At least in my school they were. And rumours of relationships and stuff like that in my school, they spread around quickly. And let's say probably most of them never lasted that long, you know. And I mean, I didn't really care that there wasn't that many rumours of me having any girls who had a crush on me. I didn't really care. I was kind of thinking, maybe it's a bit early for a relationship. You know, it probably wasn't even gonna last, like. And I was probably the least attractive person in my year. Okay, maybe not the least, but probably one of the least. You know, and I didn't really care. Right, so next up, guys, is something that I remember a lot from primary school, and that was the trips to Croke Park to watch your school's Gaelic football or hurling team play another school's team in Croke Park. And if you're not from Ireland and you don't know what Croke Park is, it's a huge Gaelic sports stadium in Dublin, and it's where the All-Ireland Championship final is played, which is like the biggest game in these sports. And and it's a huge stadium as well. 82,000 capacity. Yep, there's schools playing a GAA match in an 82,000 capacity stadium. The 3rd biggest stadium in Europe. Only the Nou Camp and Wembley are bigger. It's just kind of crazy when you think about it. it probably wasn't even 10% full. Oh. But it was just kind of weird being in it so empty. Okay, so another thing that most people will remember from primary school is the drum conjure tests, which was the exam you did at the end of the year. And it wasn't really that hard, especially compared to the junior cert and the leaving cert, which you do in secondary school, which have a reason to be harder because it's a few years, it's in secondary school and you learn a lot more. You're also older and probably wiser. And these exams affect your life after school. Well, at least the leaving cert does a lot, because it affects the job you can get, you know? Okay, so the last thing for this episode of Irish Primary School Memories that we're going to talk about is the book week, or whatever it was called. I don't exactly remember the name of it. Basically, like, they came in with this, like, collection of books and stuff like that you could, like, look at and stuff like that. They wanted people to, like, read more and stuff like that. It was alright, you know, you got some pretty cool stuff as well. They also had, like, little other stuff you could get, like, pens and stuff that were, like, had some, like, that looked pretty cool and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun. It was, like, it only happened, like, once, like, there was only, like, 1 week every school year that it was on. And it was pretty good. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it for Irish Primary School Memories Part 3. Give the video a like if you liked it. Leave a comment down below if you've got a video suggestion. And don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, guys, I will see you later.